Hi, my beautiful Geminis. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your general reading for the month of April 2020. This is for my Geminis Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or wherever you have a Gemini placement in your particular chart. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you. Drop a comment down below. Feel free to also follow me on Instagram at Immortal Dynasty Tarot. And if you need a particular reading for your situation, email me at Immortal Dynasty Tarot, and I will gladly assist you. So Gemini, yo. I was just shuffling and meditating for your energy, yo. And I get a lot of it's not even anything crazy. Like, I feel like some of you like don't feel like I kept getting the Page of Pentacles energy, and that's some of you are getting messages from an earth sign, but I feel like you're very much bored. Like, some of you are bored or looking for something to do, or you're looking for something to learn. Like, you're kind of some of you are diving into certain topics or researching something or trying to learn a new skill during this time of quarantine or something like that. Or like others of you are just I get floating. Like, some of you are like floating into this abyss, because I feel like some of you are seriously bored or like not feeling like your usual bubbly self, like maybe feeling kind of trapped because of the quarantine situation, or feeling like you're stuck in a home with certain people, like families that, I feel like for some of you it's a good thing. For others of you, you're just like, oh my god, like I can't. That's what I'm getting. For others of you, I get the Six of Pentacles energy and the Ten of Cups. So some Geminis are feeling very generous and they're wanting to give out to their community or help people in need at this time. There's a lot of humanitarian efforts being done by you, Gemini. So good on you. That's amazing. We need people like that at this time of pandemic. I'm also getting with the High Priestess energy. Some of you might be dealing with Pisces or a Cancerian, but you're getting a lot of spiritual downloads, or you're getting a lot of dreams at this time, where you're really needing to listen to your intuition when it comes to certain topics or situations in your life at this time. I got the Tower as well. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, but there's like a sudden change or shift that happens within you. So this could be like a spiritual aspect, or it could be dealing with a family situation as well. So just look into that. And yeah, I'm going to pull out the Animal Spirit deck for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars for the month of April 2020. God, what do they need to know at this time? I have the Rabbit here, Earth energy. Some of you might be feeling a little nervous or anxious when it comes to, I guess, this pandemic or what's happening around you. Spirit is saying to fear not, to remain grounded, maybe do some grounding exercises, okay? That could be very helpful. Your mind might be going a million miles a minute with the Dragonfly card, but at the same time, it's like you're getting revelations or getting a lot of ideas. So just ground yourself and maybe use those ideas for your benefit and not for any anxiety, okay? Gemini, you might be dealing with anxious family members at this time as well. Rabbit card. Very fertile energy as well. You might be getting pregnant at this time, or someone in your family is pregnant, Gemini. We have the Snake card, Earth energy. Again, a lot of Earth. And then we have the Dolphin energy. So like, there could be a water sign that's very protective of you at this time, or I feel like a lot of you are going through this healing process with the Snake card as well. It's like you're really protecting yourself, protecting your family, protecting your chi, protecting your energy at this time, because there might be a lot of darkness surrounding you. Some of you may have dealt with depression in the past, or maybe anxiety issues, and Spirit's saying like to be calm, to be free, do things that make you feel happy, make you feel light, and get your mind off of whatever's happening around you. Sorry, this is saying that the connection's unstable and it's processing or reconnecting. So let's see. All right, I'm back. Yeah, like, see, as I split, there's something to do with like looking at something from a bird's eye view, getting the big picture, not looking at the details, the minute details, because I think that's what's making you anxious for some of you this month. Just try and look at everything from a broader perspective. Okay. God, universe, source energy. What does Gemini need to know for the month of April 2020? What does Gemini need to know for the month of April 2020, please? Gemini. Gemini. Okay. That kind of like lazily fell on me. It was the fire energy. This is the gazelle. Some of you might have fire in your chart, or you might be dealing with a fire sign, particularly a feminine fire sign, woman. We have the owl at the bottom of the deck, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like this is saying some of you might be dealing with a fire sign woman that's kind of like watching you and watching your every move. I'm getting like it's kind of annoying, or like maybe this person is just like, I just see someone sitting on a couch or lazing around and they're just staring at you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like you could be in your house, like, and this person is just staring at you. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but I get strong fire energy. This could also be you, Gemini, just being still, being quiet, trying to meditate and ground your energy. I get a very regal vibe from this as well. It's like you're trying to ground yourself. Maybe also you guys are reaching some sort of enlightenment with the sun behind you, and you're gaining some wisdom, some knowledge. Some of you are trying to learn something brand new. But I get like, so for some of you, there's a fire sign woman that's watching you, like in your face, like watching every move you make. This could be online, or this could be like literally in your home. We also have the owl card, one of my favorite cards. So this is your energy, air, and this means that your third eye is all the way open. You're gaining a lot of wisdom and guidance. You could be very clairvoyant at this time. You might be getting very prophetic dreams or information. You might also be dealing with someone that has an totem, or that's their spirit animal. This also denotes receiving spiritual gifts or physical treasures and boons. So you might be coming into like a lottery win or something, or there could be spiritual gifts and abundance that is given to you from the universe, something that you've manifested for quite some time. You may also have, I'm getting like loved ones that have passed away, or like grandparents that are watching you and they're ensuring your success with something. Very random. Yeah, we have the wolf card behind the owl. Like some of you might be dealing with, I'm getting parental figures. I don't know, like I'm getting parents, grandparents that are watching over you or watching your steps, or this could be you stepping up to the plate with the wolf card. You're being alpha, you're trying to take the lead in your life. You might be heading some sort of revolution for some of you, or this group, or some sort of cause. I really do get a humanitarian kind of vibe. Like you want to help people, you want to be generous to your community for some of you. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio behind that. It's like this is like humanities, and dealing with your community is closely tied to what you want to do in life when it comes to your career. Or some of you are feeling very career driven during this time of quarantine. You're really working hard towards a goal, or like you're trying to figure out your finances. There could also be beef between you and like a family member, I'm getting, for some of you, or like, you know, family could be disgruntled with you for some reason, and you're kind of just like, why? Like I'm just doing my own thing. I'm just sitting here and doing my thing, like gazelle. But they have that issue, and that's their issue to deal with. I'm feeling like it has nothing to do with you. Like you didn't really do anything wrong, you know? And I feel like you're gaining some sort of success. Hi, Empress Lazuli. Hey, boo. Yeah, you're gaining some sort of success, some sort of victory, and like maybe someone's feeling a way about that. I don't know, like, but let's get into the tarot, guys. Let's see what's going on. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars for the month of April 2020. Holy crow. A few cards fell out. I keep getting these same cards, like, what the F? I keep getting the same cards. It's like, okay, so we got the Judgment card that comes out first. This is number 20 with Mr. Cobain. I love him, Kurt Cobain from Nirvana on this card, Judgment. And then we have the Death card featured by Beyonce on this. Oh, thank you, Empress Lazuli. Thank you so much. I did a little mashup today. Um, Death, you might be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have this within your chart. I know my beautiful Empress Lazuli does. Okay, so, and then Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like in the beginning of the month, there's some sort of revelation, absolution happening. Maybe someone's returning from the dead, I'm hearing, or like someone that you haven't spoken to in quite some time is returning to you, or you're reviewing something that happened in the past. I also feel like there's spiritual intervention when it comes to a situation. Since we have death right beside the Judgment card, it's almost like a death and rebirth for you, or a situation that's forcing you to transform in some sort of way. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like your finances or your stability will be transforming, or you're thinking of moving to a different home with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might even be pregnant during this time, or someone in your family is having a child, I'm hearing. And it's like really changing the dynamics of the family. It's really changing the dynamics of what you once knew. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's like a new experience that's coming in for you in April 2020, Gemini. It's very unexpected, or it like comes in very suddenly after an ending that occurred in your life with the Judgment card. I really get that for some of you, it's like some people from the past, maybe exes or ex-friends, are like trying to return to your life and like want to talk to you about something, or they want to like get all up in your business with the Judgment card. It's very random. It's like for some of you, you haven't heard from this person in forever, like years, and they're just messaging you and you're like, the hell? Like, hi. Um, and then with the Death card, like I feel like you guys went through a crazy transformation. Some of you may have went through a spiritual awakening recently, or there's shakeups, breakups, or makeups that are happening in the month of Gemini, in the month of April, Gemini. Okay. And this could be dealing with your finances for some of you, or an earth sign family member, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be dealing with your career and your finances as well. There's a transformation happening there. Owl card denotes that you're getting some sort of treasure or spiritual abundance or financial abundance. So I feel like a breakthrough is happening, especially when you start taking the lead with the Wolf card, when you become alpha, when you do what you do, whatever your lane is. It's like that's when things are going to start pouring in for you. And I feel like this fire sign woman, I feel like it's family or someone like cousin, I don't know, like someone's just watching you and they're just in their feelings about all the abundance that's coming into your life. Weird. Spirit, please give me further guidance and clarity. Further guidance and clarity for my Gemini sun, moon. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups that comes out right underneath Judgment, and we have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are receiving a love offer from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This water sign could be younger than you, or just have a very young kind of energy. That's what I'm feeling. For some of you, you might be having a child. Judgment on top of the Ace of Cups. Like I feel like some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant by a water sign. But I feel like for others of you, it's like you're falling in love with self, or you're trying something really new and fresh. I feel like some of you might be designing something, or you're into designing clothes, or you're getting a message from a water sign about some love matters here. Could be a Scorpio as well messaging you here. They want to transform the dynamic of the relationship. Like maybe they want to have a higher level of commitment with you in some cases. They want you to be their Queen of Pentacles here. They want the stability. They feel that you're very nurturing, that you're very abundant, that you're someone that they can lean on, a rock, someone that can take care of children. They're looking at you as the whole package here from what I'm feeling. This could even translate to business, to money, to career. Someone likes your fresh take on things, or they love your perspective on something. Ace of Cups. Spirit, please give me. Or maybe you're going through like some deep self-love, like really like transforming yourself through self-love here. We have the 8 of Swords that falls right underneath the Death card. There's some worries that you're experiencing when it comes to love, or when it comes to a child. Sorry, it's saying that the connection is unstable again. It's reconnecting. This is really annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. Can you see me? Is this working? Okay, it's back. Okay, Letra. Okay. Yeah, so like I feel like for some of you it's dealing with your self-love journey, like you're transforming yourself or getting like some deep ass healing with the Judgment, Death, and then the Ace of Cups, and then the 8 of Swords. It's like you have to go through the depths of yourself. Some of you are extracting some negativity that you experienced in childhood from a fire sign woman or a mother figure. Because honestly, with the gazelle staring at me like this, like it really feels like a mom. I don't know why. That's just how I'm perceiving it. Because the gazelle is just staring at you, like, and it's almost like kind of judgmental. It's just analytical. It's watching your every move, and it almost has a sense of disapproval with like a splash of regal energy. It almost feels like this person thinks they're above you in some sort of way when they're not. So I feel like you guys are relieving yourself of the anxieties, of the stresses of your past, of your childhood, of any false judgments that have been passed down to you from family members or friends, or like unsavory shit that was said to you or done to you. Like you're just rebirthing yourself. You're becoming a phoenix rising, and like you might be feeling a little anxious towards the end of the month because you're undergoing so many changes and it's new, and it's like it's almost like when you have all this clutter in your room, for example, like maybe there was a hoarder and they're hoarding all this shit in their room. They're so used to not having space to walk around, and they got comfortable in the clutter. But once everything is cleared and the room's empty, that person has anxiety attacks. Have you ever watched Hoarders? That person may have an anxiety attack because it's completely different. It's clear. All the clutter is gone and they don't even know what to do. It's like, I feel like that's what you're feeling, Gemini. It's like the removal of this negativity or energy, or like family members' words or conditioning, toxicity. It's being removed, and that's what's getting you a little anxious. But honey, you're good. Ace of Cups. Like you love yourself, and that's why this process has been bestowed upon you, or you initiated it, because you're going to a next level of your life. The Owl card. You're the alpha. You are the wolf in your life. You're heading this. You're leading your life. No one else but you. You know what I'm saying? And like someone might be in their feelings because they don't have a hold on you like they used to. They don't have control over you like they used to. And that's just too fucking bad, you know? We have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, there might be some people that are wanting to reconcile with you with the 3 of Cups, like friends, family members that they want to talk to you about some sort of, I keep getting like childhood things. It's like dealing with your children or a childhood trauma or something. Like someone wants to talk about it, or they're trying to be friends with you, or they're trying to mend a bridge with you. And it's like, I keep hearing too late. It's like the Death card is above the 8 of Swords. You know, like this situation is too late. Like you've already forgiven it for yourself and you moved on, and like you just want to live your life. But someone wants to keep revisiting it, even though you left 6 of Swords behind the 3 of Cups. Like you left. Maybe you left because it's like you wanted to go towards your soul tribe, or towards people that were loving and caring and nurturing to you. Like, you know, I'm really... Hi, Natalie Sanders. Yeah, this is live, honey. This is live. But I feel like a lot of you had to really leave a situation or a group of people. I keep getting family, because they weren't supportive of you, or like they didn't nurture you, they didn't love you the way that you needed to be loved. 4 of Cups behind that. Further guidance and clarity for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. I keep hearing Scorpio in my head every time I look at the death card. We have the Emperor at the end of this deck. Some of you might be linking up with an Emperor, Aries individual. This could represent your father. It could represent an Emperor that is of a love interest, or it could be you stepping into the Emperor energy. Four of Pentacles behind at the bottom of the deck. 2 4s. Like, you've built a new foundation for yourself, Gemini. Like, I feel like you've built yourself a new fortress, whether that's mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You're moving to a new fortress or something. You move to a new home. I just get the sense that there's entities or people around you, old friends or family members, even children in some cases, that like they're used to you being a certain way, Gemini, or they're used to having their way with you, or like you being under their thumb or something. And because you've built this new foundation within and without, they're realizing that they can't penetrate you, manipulate you, they can't push you around anymore. They can't do what they used to do to you to like have their way with you and feed off your energy and shit. It's just not working. It's not working. So I feel like for some of you, it's like it's like this Emperor person, like maybe your saving grace for some of you was your dad. I'm getting all teary now. I think for some of you, like growing up, I don't know where I'm getting this from. Like some of you growing up, your saving grace was your dad. Like your mom was too much. That's for some of you, but I'm getting that strongly. It's like I'm tearing. Your dad was your saving grace, the Emperor. I feel like your dad was like someone that you felt safe with, 4 of Pentacles, someone that you could actually share your energy with, or like they made you feel safe, they made you feel grounded. They didn't really like put you down or anything. Like they're very loving and kind-hearted towards you, and they looked out for you, like they protected you and shit. But this gazelle, like I don't know, guys, I don't like the way the gazelle is looking at me. I don't know who the gazelle is. I don't know who this fire sign Aries, Leo, Sag is. It could be a friend, it could be a mom, it could be cousin, it could be like a friend of me, a coworker, but like remove yourself from this person's energy, remove yourself from this person's sight, please. Because I'm just not getting the best energy from this. Like I don't get good intentions, or I just get that this person's like bad mind. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to clarify some of these cards, okay? Spirit, please clarify Judgment. Why is Judgment here for Gemini? Why is Judgment here to start the reading? What's up with that? Judgment is here. So this review, or someone returning possibly, or a judgment call being made in April, is because of the 10 of Swords in the World. There was a definite ending that happened here in April, like a huge ending with the 10 of Swords and the World card. But I feel like it was a mental ending. Like maybe you guys experienced some sort of backstabbing or gossip, or someone was talking ill of you, or like maybe like mentally you were just tired of dealing with a certain situation or person or thing or place. Like maybe you're tired of living in a certain place with the World card, and like you're kind of planning where you're going to go next. Or I feel like for some of you, you just also graduated beyond certain abuse. Because like I'm getting with the 10 of Swords, it's like some of you endured verbal abuse from someone. It could be a mom. Like I'm telling you, the World card, like the way these cards are set up, it's like, so you've made a judgment call for yourself, 2 10s, to end something, to move forward, to look at all these 10s. Okay, Lenwit. Okay, yeah. So you decided to just move on. Like there's like two tens, 21, 10. Like you guys are super, super friggin' done with something. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're choosing to get these swords out your back. Maybe some of you are choosing to move across the world when this quarantine thing is over, or like you've graduated and leveled up. Like spirit gave you this test and you've passed the test because you detected the fuckery and now you're getting ready to move on. You know what I'm saying? You know, wow, we have devil at the bottom of the deck. Like someone's toxicity was too much for you. They could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but there was like some hidden addictions, or someone had addictions, or like someone was being very unsavory towards you. You could be dealing with your own addictions mentally, physically, emotionally, but I feel like it's external to you. That's why all these tens are here. It's like you're done. You're done dealing with someone's bullshit. You're done dealing with someone's bullshit. So you're like putting them to the side. Like they can be in timeout all they want now. Like you're out. Clarifying death. Death is clarified by the Five of Swords. Like again, manipulation. Someone that is just shisty with their words. They're not very considerate. Period. Like that's all I can hear. Like they're not considerate of your feelings. They're not considerate of how they come across. They're very cutting. And this person could be very selfish. They only think about themselves and they'll try to win at all costs no matter what. Like they don't care. They always have to have the last word. I'm getting the vibe that for some of you, it's like this person may enjoy like putting people down. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Can you guys see me? The connection keeps going in and out. So regardless of this person being manipulative and like wanting to cut people down to size. Hi, Rosie. It's like you're finding the happiness within yourself, the sun card. Like you're wanting to be happy and present and grow. And I think you outgrew this situation. That's what I'm getting here. Hi, guys. Is this connecting? Can you see me? Like, I feel like my connection's really crappy. But yes, with the sun card, Leo energy, I feel like you outgrew this situation, outgrew this person, outgrew their tricks. Because it ain't working anymore. It's not working. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Cups. And that's why you have this beautiful self-love. And like Queen of Pentacles is a woman that knows her worth. You know your worth now. Or man, you know your worth. This person molded you and like made you grow. Okay. Thanks, Empress Azuli. Yeah, my computer keeps saying it's reconnecting. See, 10 of Pentacles. It's dealing with a family. Four of Wands, like a family member or like a unit of people that like are family or like family. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Shit. Wow. Ace of Cups is clarified. Now we have two fives, Five of Wands, and the Fool card. Ace of Cups. So this newfound love for yourself, this self-love, was created out of conflict amongst other people. Maybe even internally, take it as you will. But I feel like this is more external energy. That's why you're loving on yourself so much. That's why this self-love journey has been initiated and forced you to grow, because like there was too much drama around you. Five of Wands. It's like people were arguing and quarreling with you for nothing. For nothing. That's why this woman's like hands are on her ears. I forgot what the show's name is, but like you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it anymore. You're done. You're done playing games. You're done listening to people's manipulation or people trying to throw you off of your game. Like you're just going to take a leap of faith on yourself, and the leap of faith on yourself is your self-love and moving on, being healed. Cuz like look at how I feel like this is you, Gemini. You're just like, "Oh my gosh, shut up, shut up." Like you don't care. And then this person is looking at you very shocked, like, hold up. Usually, when I would do XYZ or say XYZ, I would get this reaction. Why aren't I getting this reaction? Why is that? It's like they're really in their mind about that, this gazelle. But you're over it, you know? Too much drama. Queen of Wands. See? Queen of Wands. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a fire sign that's just too much. Like your time is up, sir or woman. Your time is up. Clarify the Eight of Swords. And maybe that's why either you or someone else, I'm feeling strongly someone else, is all up in their friggin' head because it's like the games are not working. The manipulation is not working. The control is not working. Yeah. Yes, Natalie Sanders and Empress Lazuli. I love this deck too. Like I've had it from time and I just don't use it as often. And I just pulled it out today. I just felt called to pull it. It's the Illust Tarot by Christy Prokopiak. I always butcher her last name. I love this deck. Yeah. Spirit, please clarify the Emperor. Emperor is clarified by the Three of Wands. Like you're moving towards an Emperor at the end of the month, or maybe you're moving in with a new boo. This could be, yeah, like a new love interest or someone that's healthy for you, or maybe you're moving towards your new home. Fours denote new foundations, or you're becoming more disciplined within yourself, and your inner foundation is so strong and fortified that people can't really penetrate you anymore. Like even if you're physically around these people, it's like it's not working. But for others of you, it's like you've manifested a new boo or a husband, a wife, a new living situation, a new job in which you're no longer going to be dealing with petty people like this anymore. Because I feel like you passed your test. Like you're not controlled by these elements anymore or these people. It's like you've just outgrown them. Sun card, you've outgrown it. Period. So with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you need to make decisions at the end of the month for your stability, for your manifestations, and for your happiness ultimately. And like, I think you guys are going to be just fine. Don't worry, don't stress, don't be in any type of anxiety over these petty people because they're petty as shit. And I feel like whoever this is or this group of people is, like, they have nothing fucking better to do with themselves and they are miserable inside. They are miserable. And they find pleasure in doting that out on people or giving that energy out to other people. So keep doing you, Gemini. You're good, okay? Let me just tell you again, Katrina is telling you you're good. You're good. Don't worry about this shit. Keep it moving. Keep growing. And like I said, with the Owl card and the Wolf card, you are in the alpha seat. You are the alpha woman. You are the alpha man. You are making decisions moving forward, and you are going to get a spiritual for all the shit that you went through and for the spiritual test that you have passed. I'm going to pull out a final card of guidance. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity, final guidance and clarity for my beautiful Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Please. I hear you, Rosie. I hear you, Rosie. Wow, we have shower of abundance. Beautiful. That goes so well with the Owl card. And perfect timing. Oh my goodness. So it says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So the situation definitely for some of you could be dealing with money. It's like perfect timing, this boon or treasures or abundance or stability. Stability that's coming in is right on time. Like some of you are getting it from a lottery win or for like efforts that you put in towards a career, or maybe it's just like a random stroke of luck, abundance that you've manifested. Some of you, it's like you're meeting a boo that is wealthy or that is on point and they have their wealth up, and like whatever the situation is, whatever manifestations are coming in, it's like it's riling up this person, this group of people, and just keep it moving. It's okay. Like spirit blessed you on time, on purpose. They've seen what you've been through and they know that you deserve this boon. You deserve this treasure because you've passed the test. You leveled the fuck up. Okay? So that was your reading, Gemini, for April 2020. 20. If you need a personal reading, you can message me. Info's in the description box below. I'd love to assist and delve deeper. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your Gemini friends who may need this message as well. Follow me on Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I love you guys so much. I will see you later. Bye, guys.